Hello, Active Sage here on the Sage channel, and welcome back for more Singular Survival. Boy, oh boy, did we have an experience at the end of the last episode. Wasn't that just fantastic? Everything went terribly wrong. You know what we're going to do this episode, huh? We're going to keep trying this, because you know what they say. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Of course, they also say that doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results is a sign of something, I don't know what. So we're going to go ahead and very simply try to cut this free. Now, try to lock this again, and hopefully this time we'll have different results. And what we're going to try to do first is we could lock the rotor, but I don't want to do that because I want to do a test just to see if, yes indeed, that definitely does happen again. Cookie dough. I started doing that, honestly, without even realizing I was doing it. Loading screens, man, they take a long time. I mean, they take a really long time. Holy hell. This looks like it. Oh, you better not be frozen. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Alrighty, let's try that one more time, shall we? And this time, what we're going to do is press our number 4 button. So now that rotor should be locked, and we press the rotation button and nothing happens. Very good. And this time we're going to gently, once more, cool, a little bit of lag there, terrifying. Come down here, line this right up as the little robo demon dogs run around. And there we go, that looks good. And we'll press our number 5 button. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. All it took was just locking the rotors. Woo! Thank Christ, that was terrifying. Anyway, we're going to cut this free, and this should, in theory, well, when we cut this free, turn this large thing into a large ship grid and separate it from the state. I thought everything moved there for a second. It must just be like my character's breathing animation, causing some parallax between this and the background. Anyway, let's cut this free. Oh God. Oh, we did it! We did it! Fuck, hell yeah, we did it. We did it. I should have really welded that up first. I should have honestly used the welding ship to weld that up. Why didn't I do that first? What was I... I'm sure some people have caused some serious damage to themselves. Anyway, let's go ahead. Ignore... Oh, we don't have main cargo on this. It's just called sausage cargo. What do we need? We need not that. Do we need that? I didn't even look what we needed. I just know we needed large steel tubes. Do we need small ones? I don't know. Large steel... Aha, there you go. Grab a few of those. 2 of them. That's all we could carry. Cool, that was enough. We did need small ones. Glad I got those. Construction components is all we need left now, so we can just grab some construction components. Sausage inventory, kindly take 100 of them, and the rest of all this nonsense. And then we need those construction components. Cool. And got ya. Nice and easy. That was actually quite painless. We still have to weld up the other one on the main ship, but that's not too bad. Cool. So we got that. Let's go ahead and just double check. Yeah, that's free floating. Cool. Let's check our ship here to see how everything is doing. The sausage, how are you? You're doing fine. You still have 2 hours of fuel time even. Cool. And look at that. We can indeed lift it. So let's go ahead, not hit that solar panel on the way up. Get our ship up here above everything. Cool. And drag it on over here. And we're going to stop moving right about there. Do a little quick save just in case the entire world decides it hates us. And do a number 3 to unlock that rotor thing. And, oh! Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? Did it just say it saved again? Did it just say it saved again? Like, just you whore. Oh God, not more loading times. Don't be in the air. Don't be, I'm in the air. God dang it, could you have just not auto-saved right there? Okay, time to load the previous save file and turn off, oh my God, a flailing dead corpse. Autosave. Yay! Save 38! How you doing? Cool, turn off autosave, because that's bullshit when you're dealing with shit that goes wrong every 2 seconds. We see only what we know. Johan W. Goth. Or is it Goth? Gothy. Goeth.
Goose. Oh dear, Mr. Goose. Oh dear.
Mr. Goose. Why are there ion thrusters on that ship if it's an atmosphere, Keen? Why that in loading screen? Was ist das? Awesome possum, all the way back here. Cool. Alrighty, and there we go, back to about where we were, except for now we can just go ahead and do this, can't we? Huh? We don't have to make the same follows we did before, we can just actually weld it up. In fact, I could have lied and said we never did any of that before, but then I would cut out all of those fantastic crashes, and why would I ever want to lie anyhow? There we go, switch lock. Cool, so now we got our landing gear thing all set up and ready to go again, and let's not do that. You know what we're going to do? We're going to grab the components and go weld up that other connector, so we'll have that ready to go, even though I doubt we're going to make it there, are we? No, because the whole universe is going to implode, and I know I'm forgetting something. Was it motors? I don't know, we'll find out. We'll find out what I forgot to complete this other merger block over here. What did I forget? What did I forget? Steel plates. I'm one steel plate short, it'll still work without it. Will it drive me mad knowing that it's incomplete? It's annoying. I don't know. I survive with it like so. I don't know. Oh, done. Alrighty, time to save, and I have disabled autosave. So now we do our Shift F5. It'll quick save. Cool. And now our ship's not responding. There we go. We'll do our number 5 key to lock it. Awesome possum. And now we're going to come back over here and we're going to grind down this once more. Should, in theory, work just as it did before without any issue whatsoever. Great. Successful that is. We're saving again right away. And now our battle plan is very simply to get into the cockpit, to fly over to our left. There we are. And what are we going to do? We are first and foremost going to quick save again. We're going to disable our welders as well, since we don't need those on. Now we're going to go ahead and fly ourselves up to a decent height, and good thing I didn't hit those solar panels. And now our plan is to very simply come to a complete and utter stop. We're just going to stop moving, no movement at all, just 0 meters per second at the bottom right there. There we go, 0.1. It's apparently the best we're going to get. Okay, now we're going to press number 3. We're going to quick save. You know what? We're quick saving again. There we go. And 3. Oh. Did that take? It said it saved as I pressed number 3. No! Stop. It's alright. We can all be friends. I pressed number 4 to start the rotation. What happened? That's not right! That's not supposed to be... That's not how things work! No! I pressed number 4 again. We're going to recover this. We're fine. This is why we flew up so high. Ooh, we thought trouble might happen. Come on, recover. Good. We're good. We're fine. We are fine. Okay, is the angle is changing. Okay, what we're going to do now is select our rotor, and we're going to go ahead and click on it and say, what the hell are you doing? Okay, safety lock. And why is the lock on? What? No! Stop! I did number 4 because the lock should be off right now. I turned the lock off. I told it to turn the lock off at least when I... Oh, that's when the save message showed up, so I'm guessing it didn't actually turn the lock off. Alright, let's calm down. We're going to go ahead and get some more height because I feel like we've lost some. I didn't actually check our altitude. So let's get up to 1,200. There we go. We've overshot it. I'm not pressing buttons anymore. This'll do. Okay, that'll do, pig. And we'll go ahead and do a number... Oh, no, I got my number 3 and number 4 mixed up. We were number 3. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's embarrassing. So number 3 just reverses it, and we have, let's press it again, huh? So now it's been pressed an equal number of times, right? So now if we do this, stop, 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 stop. Oh, I'm reminding myself of like an emergency computer trying to tell it to stop. Oh, come on! It was like it was starting to work there. Everything was recovered. Why did the whole center section go? I have no power. Look at all the overloads. It's like some sort of nightmare scenario. I also think something might have been circling the ship. Why can't things just work? Is the loading screen gone? Finally? Okay, here's the deal. I'm thinking that it's possible because we pressed number 3 first last time when we thought they were 3 and 4 were reversed, basically. I thought 3 unlocked early, it was 4 that unlocked. I'm thinking maybe the rotor was in the process of thinking it was, well, rotating or trying to rotate back when I unlocked it. So what we're going to do now is really simply go ahead and press number 4. And it did the same thing it did last time. God dang it. Oh, and it's like got such a mind of its own. Why does it do that? Why does it function it so? Like it's trying to loop around and then it causes this insane explosion. Oh god, the ship actually survived. Except for we don't have any rotors. We have 3 gyroscopes, I mean, not rotors. Oh, funk. Hey look, our cockpit survived. Oh boy. Back to the loading screen. Why are there ion thrusters on the ship? It's in atmosphere. There should not be ion thrusters on the ship. Go away. Especially not 2 little dinky ones. I hated that in the previews. They finally did better, and now it loaded, and I can't stare at it to complain anymore. Okay. Anyway, I know what you're probably thinking. Sage, give up. Grind it down. Well, no. Grind ores, not... No, oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Not grinders, not ores, rotors. Both words kind of smashed together in my mind. Rotors have been in the game for eons, and they still have issues. Now, I know a lot of stuff is going through recoding and retweaks and a million other little things. But if they're going to have such issues, they need to stop saying in updates that, look, we've made them stable, and then promptly show them to be not so bloody stable! Now, I'm figuring that part of our issue here might simply be because we picked this up while it was being held by a station, while it was actually a station block. So what I'm simply going to do is put it on the ground gently. And release it. And then we're going to go down. Oh god, the C button wasn't working a second ago, so I held it and then all of a sudden we just... Okay, we didn't break it off. We'll press our number 5 button again. We'll fly back up. We'll do a really dinky quick save because we don't want to have to fly back down again. We'll unlock our... No! Can we just be friends? Why can't we just be friends, huh? Why can't we just get along? I'm not even going to... Nope. Oh! You know, I really hate that loading icon down at the bottom. The fact that the inner cog is linked to the outer cog. I really genuinely hate that. I wish they all spun at slightly different speeds. Is it genuinely... Oh, they all are aligned right there. Look at that. It's like the planets aligned and the game shall now load. Or it'll just freeze and sit there for a while. Oh, never mind. Alright, so that did not work. What we're going to do this time is we are going to go ahead and put it right down here and release it once more. We're going to hover up, we're going to unlock, there we go, our rotor. We're going to prove that we can rotate it, okie dokie. And now what we're going to do is try picking it up without the rotor locked, because maybe that was something to do with our issue. So we're going to grab it, and it's just like when it was a station. I was hoping because it was no longer a station, it wouldn't do what it did the very first time. You know, I didn't forget that. You know, it's only been, 20 minutes since that's happened for me. Look at that piece of shizzle whizzle just sitting there. Oh, piece of a ship. Oh, you had me for ages. Now I'm on the ground. Why is it this loading screen again? I'm so sick of this loading screen. I know people say they don't like it when I go all swivel eye lunacy to the max, and I try not to. I genuinely try not to. It's times like this, though, when it gets very, very difficult. When I should not have been recording late at night. But I wanted to get this done. You know, I really do like that ship design. You know, it's a nice ship design. It just shouldn't be an atmosphere with those little dinky, silly, stupid ion thrusters holding it up. Alright, we're back again. Now, what haven't we tried? We've tried unlocking it. We could try unlocking and rotating it. But at this point, I really don't want to go through another loading screen. So what I'm thinking is that we're going to dig a hole. Yeah, let's dig a hole. Let's dig a hole. Let's dig a hole. Let's dig a hole right here. Right here. And it's going to be like this. So yeah, so right here. It's going to go this way. It's going to be a long, long hole. It's going to be a trenchy hole. And this hole is going to be big enough for this stupid thing to fall down into. And it's going to have a really deep end. That way, we can just pick up the stupid thing from the top. I didn't want it to come to this. I was really hoping that we could prove that the game mechanics actually work. But nope, they are absolutely 100% fracked. And it's really disappointing. It's really honestly disappointing. It's one of those things that I just sort of assumed had been fixed. Because they said it was fixed in an update video, and they, like, look, we have locking rotors now, so no longer should your ships fly apart, and no more fear of clang, as, Zoc and others would say. Nope. I didn't test it, though. I should have been like, yeah, I'll test rotors, those things I've avoided like the plague ever since they added wheels, because all that stuff has never, ever agreed well with me, and always caused such terrible grief. Oh, Lord God, I'm babbling, aren't I? I'm babbling. I want to talk, though. That's the problem here. And I built a big trench that is equally deep everywhere. God! Alrighty. There we go. The trench is dug. It's all fairly deeper than I thought. If they had the voxel tool thingy in here, I would probably put a little voxel support right here, but we don't have that, so what we're going to do is a new station. I'm going to put it right here, and right here. And we'll weld that up the best we can, which is not very well at all. Shit. And we're going to drop it in here so it'll hopefully hit this and then fall most of its way into there. Cool beans. I really should just remove that rotor now, I guess, but we're not going to. Just, remove the rotor and just have the landing gear on a stick. But we're not going to. Nope. What we're going to do is gently rotate this like so. Right there. Move our camera over. Press 5. There we go. And there we go. Wow, that was almost perfect. Cool. And now what we can do is rotate our ship a little bit, because remember we can don't you dare. Don't you dare. Listen. Where'd it go? You better not bite them. Behave. Robo-dog. Dare bite them. Just behave yourself. Okay. Now, fuck. Don't go down too fast. Rotate gently to the right a little bit. Propulsionify ourselves over. Gently now, looking at our power, 2 hours, we're fine. I missed it because I don't have any depth in this. And what we're going to simply do is grab this and try to stand it upright. Because if we can do that, then we can just go back and grab it again. So press our number 5 key, and it apparently lost it as we went to grab it. Cool, I got it. Now we're going to rotate our ship a little bit and fly upwards gently now like an angel. And gently now some more. I really shouldn't have been recording this late because it's got me extra loopy, and that's not healthy, I don't think. And come on. Gently now. Yes, that's right. Cool, I think that's enough. That's enough. Not that, basically what we're going to do is, I could keep going, but I'm worried about our ship getting too heavy on one side and then not really being able to stay upright. So what we're going to do right here is really simply grab some more steel plates. About 100 of those. We'll drop off everything else since we don't need that. There we go. Can I exit this, please? And then fly down here. I've been playing Subnautica, so I keep trying to use tab on things. Scott has been telling me that the game is awesome and it's updated since I last played it. I'm like, okay. But he didn't tell me exactly what with. And then I saw the machine update had come out, and I'm like, oh, I'll be playing that. That's fun. So I'll probably do another base tour once that comes along. But right now, it's just a lot of fun. There we go. So, let's go ahead now and release it. It'll stay up roughly as it is now, and we can rotate our ship back the other way and grab it again, and it'll be roughly all the way up. And I just pressed P. Okay, and P didn't do anything but 5 key. I did press that as well, and that did work. Cool. So now this silly thing should be about the right way up. Once we... Why did I get a Microsoft Bing sound? Why am I not in control of my ship anymore? Okay, that's scary. Once we go ahead, yeah, and grab you. Wrong button. There we go. Keep pressing P. Cool. So now we have this. We can fly it out of the... Why you do this, Microsoft? Oh, cool. We got it. We did it. We had to do it some seriously old-fashioned crap without the gyros or anything, or without the rotors or anything, but we did it. Okay, and now we're going to line it up and reconnect it here, and we're actually going to do a Shift F5 to quick save, because who knows what nightmares might come from this silly joining. Ooh, boy, I'm scared. Are you scared? You should be scared. Look at that. What's going to happen here? What's going to happen? Is it just going to... Whoop! It worked. Holy Christ, it actually worked. Christ almighty, it actually worked. That's unbelievable, honestly. I mean, I don't mean like that, that's amazing. I mean that in the general sense of, that's actually unbelievable. I'm struggling to believe that actually worked. Like, how can it work so perfectly after so much nightmarish trouble? I'm stuck in first person. Nightmarish trouble that it just works instantly. That's... whatever. Whatever. It worked. You know what I'm going to do now, huh? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut this off. I'm not going to salvage it. I'm just going to let it drop because I'm so damn unhappy with these bloody rotors that I'm just going to let this thing drop. Here we go. One more piece, I think. And... ta-da! You worthless rotor and landing gear. Absolutely worthless, and didn't even explode. You were supposed to be my de-stressor. Alrighty, guys and gals, that is that for this. We've successfully moved this big, stupid pylon over here. Thank Christ for that. It took an absolute age and was extremely annoying to do so, but we've done it. We successfully moved it. And my inventory is not full, so we can keep grinding on this. Awesome. In fact, you know what we should do? We should do is do a quick save, shouldn't we? There we go. Nice little old quick save. And our inventory is about to be full on this one, though, but we got lucky. Wow, we got lucky. Whew, guys, I am genuinely pretty damn tired. That was a lot of faffing about. I mean, I cut out a lot of loading screens there. I haven't edited it as of speaking, but I'm planning to cut out most of the loading screens, but at the same time, Jesus Christ, that was a lot of loading screens. Like 5-10 minutes per loading screen. It's just agony. Absolutely agony to deal with those stupid loading screens when you reload like that. And of course, that's not even talking about the general annoyance that is all of that crap just exploding into flames every 3 bloody seconds for no reason at all. Oh, anyway, guys, that's that. I'm going to continue poking at this little piece, get this one and this one up by hand because I don't want to try to get the welding right. I could probably get it down here. I could get it down here, or I'm not dealing with it. I'm almost done with this one, and I'll just do the other one by hand. And then, I'll go ahead and try to weld up the other ones, and then in our next episode, I have no idea what we're doing. probably going to look in the TIMs. So next episode will be building a computer core like right here, and we'll install like a TIMs to start sorting our stuff into our cargo containers and basically start organizing things a little bit better and making sure everything's not just a big mess everywhere. Yeah, that sounds good for the next episode. Anyway, thank you a bunch for watching, guys and gals. In a way, this is a bug report, so there you go. Send that to the devs and tell them, hey, look, you know, these are issues that people are still having. And they'll go, yeah, we know. That's why we said we're working on anything. Why are you complaining? We already know about this. We've told you we know about issues like this. We're working on them.
But Joel had a big smiley face when he said, look, rotors are behaving now.
Okay, that's it. It's time for me actually just to go to sleep. Yeah, I'm done. Thanks so much for watching, guys and gals, and I shall see you next time. Ta-ta. Oh, God. That was tiring and depressing. And did I mention tiring? And I'm gonna go have a strudel and go to sleep. I want to strudel. I want to play Doom. Doom's a good game. I also want to play Warhammer. That new game. But they didn't send me a key, so I'm venting in a post-credit scene. Hiss. Hiss. I want to play as a werewolf army. Hiss. I don't even know if they have that, but I want it. Hiss.